quite as much info on how good they are, but we'll see. I mean, Zane
very solid player.
Zane's another person who I was surprised. I think he was a projected 3rd seed, which was really shocking to me. I would have.
Yeah, I think he's probably was like the lowest or highest end of 3rd seed, so like just out of reach of being a 2nd seed.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I don't know exactly what the seeding ended up being for him, but
yeah,
a very good player.
Yeah. Zane's solid. Like I could easily see myself losing sets to Zane. I don't think I would assume that I would lose, but I wouldn't at all put it past him to take sets off of any of the 2nd seeds here.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's just playing cracked one day. Anything's possible.
Yeah. Little full contact on the button warmer, the button press.
And I thought Zane played Falco, but he's playing Fox right now.
I think he plays both spacies.
Okay.
For a little while, he also played a little bit of Falcon, right? I think 2 mouses ago he was playing Falcon for most of that event. Yeah. Either way, it sounds like both of these two should be pretty familiar with the matchup from both sides, so that can help a lot for feeling comfortable in a set.
Ooh. Early mistech knee.
Ooh, CZ
first stock for
going
CZ.
in. Sorry, in my head, every time I think of CZ, I think of the CZ, like the combat zone, the old Smash house around here. And in my head, that's CZ, never CZ. So I apologize if I keep calling him CZ instead of CZ.
You just got the Australian-British pronunciation for Zed.
Oh my goodness.
Covered the tech chase on the platform into the drop zone knee.
Yeah. CZ's going crazy. Excellent awareness to get that shield up after the wave shine. I think a lot of Falcons would just try to dash away there.
CZ really committing to just running past Zane and just stomping wherever he is. And just playing.
I feel like despite how aggressive CZ is playing, he's also being really deliberate with his placement of things. Like he's kneeing just barely at the edge of his shield a lot. Ooh. Hefty back air there.
The up throw into mistech on the ground into forward smash feels so bad because you're like, oh, he's gonna aerial because that's what all Falcons do after up throw, and then just gets hit with the forward smash.
Yeah. Oh my gosh!
What a combo!
Whoa.
Hits the knee at the bottom of the blast zone to
might be
dominantly
nastiest.
take the first game.
That might be one of the nastiest things I've seen today. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's the nastiest thing I've seen today.
I mean, apart from freeze glitching someone for a game loss, I think that's the nastiest thing to have happened at this event so far.
Yeah, that hurt me a little bit. I feel bad about that one.
Yeah. Yeah, but CZ's putting in some work. Like, man.
Going into game 2. Going to Yoshi. I like this counter pick. I would have liked to see like FD maybe, but it's kind of personal preference against Falcon, like whatever you like.
I think also Yoshi's I am a little less sure of just because it seems like CZ's kind of smothering him a little bit. It's not like CZ's running away and using the space a ton. He's staying pretty close up in Zane's face, so we'll see how it pays off, but I think FD might have been ultimately a little better. Ooh, really threaded the needle with that recovery there. Oh, these misinputs are rough. You can tell that either there are some nerves or something. Oh, and just as I say that, I think that's a box issue. Wave landing backwards on these slopes on a box.
I think it's mostly because of the slope.
Yeah, I think with these like perfect angle notches and stuff, they don't work on the slopes, and a lot of people forget that. And boxes can run into that. You'd be more
really
of a box.
easy to do on a box.
Yeah. Just like with the preset modifiers for perfect wave dashes, it just doesn't work on a box, and you accidentally do it wrong.
good edge guard so far. Yeah. Just rinse and repeat. See back Aaron on stage. I missed his handle.
So pretty good performance and like adjustment from Zane compared to last game. So far he's keeping this pretty close. I know he's down a lot in percent, but stock wise, just
What
as
a
I say
tech
that.
chase. Covers the rollout. Was ready if he rolled in. Gotta start hitting more of these techs on like down throw situations for Zane. Getting hit.
Oh wow, what a
tech
message. Yeah. I think I don't
Either
know.
misteching or just getting red in what direction he's going.
Yeah, I think the solution usually should just be to not lose neutral. But I suppose, yeah, once he is getting hit, then that would be good. I don't really know exactly what it is that Zane's dropping the ball on in neutral, though. I feel like CZ's just really good about catching him out. I mean, it's not like Zane's flubbing a lot to get hit here. It's much more that CZ's just finding really tight windows to punish stuff.
Yeah, CZ's just making the most out of every hit, and we have a Ganondorf.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about that choice.
Yeah, I don't super approve of this, but
Yeah, this strikes me as a bit of a, I don't think my Fox can do it, so I'm gonna just, play something silly, have a little fun.
well, right now we're cooking.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh, tragic.
35% and one back air does it. Hey, but he brings it right back to even.
Tying it up.
The question is, if we continue and it's not on Yoshi's, does he keep the Ganon or does he switch up?
Oh,
Whoa.
good. I loved that tech chase. It looks really
Yeah.
good.
That looks like something that someone has practiced. Ooh, interesting miss there. That CZ does not look like he's as confident or comfortable with tracking Ganon's movement as he is with spacey recoveries.
That had to have been like a wave dash off stomp or something, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Not a down smash on flat.
Yeah, I think that was,
was a
almost
good
certainly a misinput.
Wall jump. Wall jump
Oh,
to repeat.
excellent tech. Shield poke with the stomp.
Oh, the spare is coming down. Just says I'm swinging.
Oh, that overcommitment was tough.
One forward air. Though.
Yeah, I mean, anyone
One back
could
air.
hit. There you go. I mean, what is it? Ganon's back air has the highest knockback scaling of any move in the game. Not the highest knockback, but it scales with damage more than any other move in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, another early kill.
Very wacky up B shenanigans. I'd like to see Zane at least take a game. I mean, I don't have any strong bias in who I want to win. I tend to root for an underdog, so if he was considered lower seed, then I'd want him to, but I at least want to see some good melee, so hopefully this goes on for another game or two. Get to see the Ganon cook a little while.
I'd love to see a Ganon cook. Don't see it a whole lot.
Yeah, there aren't really any prominent Ganons around the area anymore, are there? I know back in the day, No Fluxes was a Ganon who I don't know what happened.
We don't talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know what. I know there's some sort of problem with that, but then there's.
It's kind of.
Yeah. There's a let's go from some game somewhere. Sounds like some other game had a kind of crazy set. But yeah, around this area we don't have any Ganons anymore, right?
Yeah, not that I'm aware of.
Does TM ever come out to anything? I know he's Northwest Ohio, so he's kind of Michigan more than Ohio at this point. But...
I've never even heard of TM.
Oh, TM was crazy. TM and Wonder were like really close. They used to just beat the brakes off of anyone in that area other than like
Cool.
KJH and Ginger and Keizu.
Well, while we were talking, there's a dominant stock from CZ. So far, the Ganon's still looking like the right choice, and I'm surprised that we went back to Yoshi's, but
Yeah.
maybe CZ's just here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah. Or, I mean, sometimes it's the pride on the line, you know? You want to make sure you get that win.
A wall jump up air.
Oh.
Surprised that back air hit from that high. But...
Yeah, I think Zane just went a little higher than he intended to.
Oh, some moonwalks?
Those seem tough to do on a box. I don't really know how tough they are. But...
I don't understand how to do them.
Hmm.
I've seen you have to do some weird stuff with modifiers, but I do not understand how that works.
Yeah. Yeah, all of the technical elements of using a box are kind of lost on me. Like, I understand some of the things they let you do, but I don't understand actually how people do them.
I don't know if we have a problem with our cameras right now, but hopefully we can get those back for you guys shortly.
Little technical difficulties. I mean, it wouldn't be a Smash stream if there weren't these technical difficulties.
There we go. They're back. I'm actually really curious to ask Zane how you moonwalk on box.
Yeah. And he's fishing for these back airs. If he gets one, he could take it.
That's it.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, excellent play from CZ. He was moving like he's
Played
smelled
very
blood in
well.
the water, you know? I mean, he just, as soon as he got going, he kind of went in.
Kind of got
Excellent
thrown off by the first Ganon game, but then really dialed in on the second one and just said, "Oh, I know what's going on now."
Yeah. It's like, oh, I understand. I just need to not get hit by these two particular moves. We're fine.
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep in the middle of the third game.
What is casual? How many did you play yourself?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be changing out commentators here, I think, shortly.
When I go, I hold one usually for people.
Someone else? Who am I?